Guys, welcome to this vlog. My name is Kazuri, and if it's your first time to watch this video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I wanted to show you the dent that I got the other day, and that is making me not use this car. Yeah, here is the dent. Yeah. So today I actually decided to drive it out. So I'm outside. I'm on the main road. I'm outside. And today I drove it. Although when I'm driving it, I feel like people take me so reckless. Like I'll be the guy who really damaged my own car, and that's not the case because me I do drive with so much caution. Although it doesn't mean that people don't have accidents, because accidents do happen, but since I'm not the one who caused this, I feel so bad driving this car the way it is, because it's not my will. And oops, this guy has just put stones below my car. I don't know if he's mad or something, but that behavior is not a good one. So this is the car, guys. This is what I do drive, and you see, it looks so bad on this area, which I don't have anything I can say about it. Let me get these stones below my car. I don't know if that guy is mad or something, but that's not fair. He wasn't supposed to put these stones below my car. It is not a way to go, man. There's a ditch here, so I couldn't park on the other side over there. So he has done a really big mistake. Guys, you can see how the car is behaving when you want to open the door. You'll hear some sound. You hear? There's some sound that is removing from this part, which I'm not happy about it, man. So I'm not happy about it. Yeah, not so happy about it. So soon I'll be painting the car. Yeah, I have one person who said that he will support me when I want to paint the car, and I'm waiting for the day when I'll be able to have some good finances so that I can be able to start that, let me call it a project of building this car, or rather painting it and doing some marvelous things to it. Yeah, guys, the car is very dirty. Let me sit here. Yeah, guys, it was also hit at the back somewhere here, but that is a really small minor injury. So if you're watching this video and maybe you would like to support me, do not mind to comment on my video, on this video specifically. I'll be able to read it. I know I don't have many subscribers who can cause traffic on my comments. Maybe the few of the guys who really comes to my channel to view my videos. I don't know what this guy is doing, man. I feel like he'll cause some damage, though the car is damaged already, but I don't know, it doesn't feel normal. It feels abnormal, but I don't judge him. Yeah. Well, he has already crossed. He has already passed where the car is. Guys, thank you very much for those people who have been watching my videos, and also thank you for my subscribers, the 31 subscribers. This is a record straight. Today is 1st of September. I have 31 subscribers. It's been like that for almost a month. Well, I don't mind to have 31 subscribers. What I want is to create more videos to at least show some, what do I say, to at least give some traffic to my videos, because you know you cannot view a channel that doesn't have subscribers. Also soon I believe I'll be making more and more videos, because this is not the perfect time for me to do videos since I've been using another person's phone. Yeah, I've been using another person's phone, and I think since she's not available at the moment, that's why you can see me with the phone severally. Yeah, I was checking if the mic was functioning well. I don't know if this is the best part. I could have kept the mic, but if I try to change it, I don't know, I'll cause some other sounds on this video. But let me try and put it somewhere where, yeah, there. I'll put it here. That's why you could see me trying to bring some funny sounds. I know it has brought those funny sounds. Guys, since I'm not the one who did this minor accident, I've not received a good response from the guy who actually did it. Although since he's my blood brother, he's safe according to the minor accident that he had. Because all the same, you know, his safety comes first. His health comes first. The car is not very much important other than his health. And since he is healthy and nothing happened to him, I think it's only to look for the finances to do a few touch-ups that I require in this car, because it requires some touch-ups in the interior and overall paint on the exterior, and also there is one part of my on the front that requires to be, what do I say, it requires some diagnosing, because I had some weird noises when I accelerate. This is a manual car, you can see. This is a manual car, a manual 5-speed car, sorry. This is a manual 5-speed car. You can see the gear level over here and the pedals down there. You can see the pedals, that is the clutch, this is the brakes, this is the clutch. For me, I love driving manual cars, and since having cars is passion to me, I think driving a manual car is the perfect decision for me. Since you know automatic cars, I will refer them as lazy cars, since you're only supposed to step on the brakes and the accelerator. There is no other pedal that is on an automatic car. But this one feels fun even when you're driving. Uh, when you are shifting, when you're placing the clutch, when you are slowing, when you are even speeding, because speeding actually it's your own self, it's your own skill that makes it speed more, because you know when you lower the gears you are able to start a faster momentum, and when it catches momentum, you know, when you go to high gears, at least it catches a constant momentum. Yeah guys, so actually I've never even discussed where I studied in college, but actually there is a video I did earlier saying that I was someday in a college. Wow, I think I'll shoot my video when I don't have a cape. Yeah guys, let me show you where I used to study. Let me show you where I used to study. This is where I used to study in college. You can see the school over there. That is a college. Although you are not using that block earlier, we just started using this block when I was almost finishing my college, or rather my course. I haven't finished it yet, but you know the little that I had, I studied there. Wow, I think I look cute like this. I look good. I look good. I like it, man. I'll be shaving like that. I'll be shaving like that, and my beards have really, although they were cut, but they've grown very well. They've grown very well. Yeah. So guys, today is on Monday, the 1st of September, for the preference of the video. And anything I've said in preference of this time, because you know in future I will watch this video, or rather I will watch this video, and maybe you refer to the things maybe I said on this video. Guys, yesterday I had a good moment at the church. Yeah, guys. There is some friends I made at the church, and I feel like I should maybe say this because maybe one of them will watch, or maybe all. There is this one friend of ours. We never wanted to really separate from each other because we were targeting to do some greater things in life. But guys, I think taking some things very serious and they are very petty, sometimes they do make people really separate from each other, because I feel like since we've not been meeting, or since we've not been looking at each other several, the others who feels like we've actually separated, and that's not the case. I won't really make this as a discussion, but um, I don't think like if you make friends and someday some people really are not available. I don't know. I won't really discuss this, but if you're that friend, please reconcile with us. We don't have issues with you. We love you very much, and we want to build future. We want to make greater things in life. So please don't take us for an enemy. We love you. You know who you know yourself. Yeah, and I won't really discuss much about that issue because it doesn't concern my cultural audience, but I had to say it on this video because you actually watches my video. Thank you very much for always watching my video. Yeah, guys. So today I said I'll be in an outdoor video. I'll put this as my thumbnail. Yeah. I wanted to check this side. There's a noise that comes from inside here. It's not the disc that has that noise, but the drive. I think it's the drive shaft that comes here. I don't know if it's the ball joints, or I really don't know what really became a huge mess over there. But there is a really bad noise over there that is distracting. That is distracting me a lot. Let me open here so that you can see from behind here. I think this car really looks nice, and it just needs to be built more to look more cute. And like letting it to look more messy, I think I just have to build it. You know, the few things that it requires, I don't think it's much. I'm at the road, the main road. If you're watching outside, from outside Africa, this is Kenya, East Africa, Africa. I'm in the central part of our country, Kenya. To be specific, Mount Kenya, in a place called Ruiru, Kimbo, or rather Juja. Kimbo, you know, we are at the center of two constituencies, that is Ruiru and Juja. Yeah, guys. So I'm so thirsty. I want to drink some water. Here in the car I have bottles that always don't lack water, and this is clean water actually, but don't mind the bottle. It may look dirty, but the inside it's clean. And I always close it with the lid. Actually my lid is just here. I just opened it now. Let me sip some water. The reason you're seeing me not sipping direct from the bottle is to keep the water clean, without putting my own saliva or something. So I'm just sipping in an ordinary way. I have some cups in the car, but since I don't want to use the cups, actually they are the ones which are dirty because I have not rinsed them. And this water, you see, it's just opening and sipping. So I don't mind checking it the way it is. I'm seeking for your financial aid to be able to build this car. So if you're there and you're somebody who is new to me and you feel like I require the support, reach me out through the comment section. You can actually tell me to send you my personal details, that is my contact, or where you can send. I don't have PayPal, I don't have Zelle, I don't have anything. But if you reach out and you are in abroad, I can actually create them specifically for you to support me. I feel like I wouldn't sell this car, and the only thing I would like to do to this car is to build it in a modern way, or to build it and it still retains its old ways. Not so many people who have these old cars and they've maintained them like this, the way they have maintained it. Mm. You see, guys, it really had a big mess. You see, like this one. This was at the wheel in front there where the minor accident happened. Let me show you this thing. Let me show you. It was here. It was here. You see? It was here. Actually, this guy, I discussed with you guys last time that if this dent never really reached at the door, it could have been easier to repair this part, unlike the way it reached at the door, because repairing here requires you to open the hole, to put this whole door down so that uh, you can actually make this. And if you are out there maybe and you feel like supporting me, I don't need that door, I would really appreciate, because I'll just have to remove that door, put another new one, put another fender, then put a new bumper, because also the bumper that is there, it's really messed up also, because it doesn't look cute. And me and cute things, actually cars, because I'm very passionate with cars, and I feel like when I drive this car the way it is, I look very legless. I don't like looking shagla bagla myself, and also maybe something that I'm driving. You see, it's just the same as what do I say? It's just the same as wearing some torn clothes and you're very proud of walking in front of people, which isn't my case. Me, I like nice things, I like clean things. And actually, guys, I'm looking forward to one day maybe import a new car. For me, since I'm a person living with disability, I believe that if I import a new car, it won't be taxed like any ordinary Kenyan. So if I do so, I'll import with a cheaper price other than other guys. And I don't want to import some super luxurious cars. I just want just a normal ordinary car like a Pro Box. Actually, if I will be given a Pro Box, I can build it like the way Jamaican really builds their cars. I don't know if I'll remember this. I attached a photo of a Jamaican Probox when it's pimped or when it's built, because I really love how people really build Proboxes. Also, if I will be given a fielder which is a higher class, maybe, of which I don't want to cause to make this look like I'm super rich and yet I'm just a common citizen. Although being rich is not a mistake, I don't know why people take that. Being rich is not even actually a problem. I would like to live the best life here on earth. But before then, I also desire someday to purchase my own land, to build. I also want to live well, guys. There is nobody who doesn't deserve some good life, and that's what I really long for. I do long for a beautiful life, a good life. I'm checking on time because I'm the one who was at home alone, and my kid is in school, so I have to pick her up. Let me check whether my phone is still here. Let me close the trunk. The whites do call it the trunk. Let me close it. Look, if my phone is still here. Oops, where is my phone, man? Oh, my phone is here. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, my phone is here. Guys, there are other YouTubers that I always watch, and I think they've already uploaded. I don't really skip any part of their videos, and I hope that someday maybe that's how also people will be watching my videos, waiting for some other episodes, others episodes. Yeah, I've decided to come inside the car because, as you all know, maybe I'm still gaining courage to stream in front of people, but at least I've tried. There were so many people passing around, and I didn't even care if they're looking or they're not looking at me. So I also want to go home because my kid is about to come out of school. It's almost evening, and my wife is at work. Yeah, she's at work. You might wonder why I'm saying I'm alone, or rather, I was just at home staying like that. I do sell cars online, and by selling cars online, it doesn't require me to go somewhere or a shop or a showroom or anything. So just stay there till evening every day. Sometimes I'm indoors, and since I'm pushing cars online, I'm just required to post cars, and when I get a client or a customer, that's when I come out. I go do the agreements, do the test and everything, and if the client likes a car, that's when we do an agreement, the transactions goes through, you are paid, and that's it. Actually, there's a guy we've discussed. I come and check a certain car for him. It's just behind me, not here specifically. There's a car wash just here behind me. And since I've checked the car, the owner actually has some other clients. He has some other clients. I don't know if they've decided to buy the car or I just call him. Bear with me as I call him on this specific call. I'll translate for you since I'll use my vernacular language, or rather mother tongue, or even Kiswahili. I can not really Kiswahili because we are used to talk to each other in vernacular language. Let me call him and then hear what he has to say about the clients just had now. I know they'll buy that car. It's very clean. Hello? Mumeongea aje hiyo sasa? Probox ya dosi ya uma nao ni mariki. Oh, dodoweka. Kuna jamaa alikuwa ananipigia ananiambia anaitaka. Atikie na bana kirekie. I just told you guys, the guy was just test driven that car. He has actually decided to buy the car. So I'm out of that business. You know, you cannot be paid in a business that you are not actually the one who has brought the client. Yeah, guys. Yeah, that's how difficult business is. Sometimes you'll sell, sometimes you'll fail, sometimes you'll. It's just like that. That's why in my previous video, I actually shown you that I always applies for some jobs because you know staying like that sometimes it's really tormenting. You know, you can actually depend on a car that you think that you'll sell, and then at the same time you fail to get a sale out of something maybe you've dedicated your time, your investment, for example, airtime and even fuel. Like for example, I came here with this car and I had to fuel it. You see, I actually fueled the car to come here to just see that car, take photos, send to my client. That's the sacrifices actually sometimes some of us really do take on this car business. And on doing that, you know, sometimes the luck is ours, you know, because sometimes you can sell that car, sometimes, let's say maybe sometimes you fail to sell it, and sometimes maybe you can actually come, view that car and find another person near that car actually selling another unit. And maybe you can be lucky to get a client to that other unit. Okay, don't mind my seat because I've seen in the camera it's actually showing this. This is how my car looks, not only that place, even this place. And I've been looking for finances to do things like this because you can see also here on the interior it's actually the floor mat or floor carpet. That one is the one that I wanted to change, this one, because it doesn't get clean when it's washed at the car wash. And I wanted to put the leather one, the one you just wipe with a with a what? With a cloth like this one. And you see when it stays like that, it can't get actually clean. Yeah, guys, that's what has been happening. So yeah, I actually want to go home to prepare to go get my kid at school because I haven't taken her to a school where they are picked or and even dropped by a bus, by a school van or bus in the evening. Yeah, but soon maybe if I get a job, I'll change her school. I'll take her to a school where she's taken from home by a school van, then returned back home by also that same school van. I wanted to take her also in a school where they are given food or lunch at the school. Right now, we are supposed to take food for her at lunch hour, and sometimes I do pack the food in the morning for her because you know I lack time sometimes to still go visit the school and actually take the lunch for her. So yeah, and what do I say, man? Life is that mixed up. I just wish that the jobs I've been applying this time I'll be lucky to get an employment, to get employed actually, to get employed because I've always kept my documents at place so that one day I'll get a job and stop being this jobless because being jobless is one of the most tormenting things. You know, even if I'm doing some hustles or rather some trying hustles because the business that I do, I will say it's a 50-50 business. I'm not the only guy who is trusted to sell the cars. Maybe these people do trust me to sell the cars for them. So sometimes you'll see like you've really pushed a car, but again you're not the only one who is liable to sell it. So sometimes when you pushed the car like that and somebody else sells it, you see most of the time you'll be like, hey, I've really pushed this, but then I'm not the one who has sold it. Yeah, guys, there is also some properties that I have or that I really started selling. I've sold like 3 so far, and I'm still looking forward to look for these properties, because you can't sell something that you don't have. I need to have them with me so that I can be able to push. You can't push something that you don't have. And right now, if maybe somebody can tell me, look for me a house somewhere within Nairobi, within Kiambu, here in Kenya, within Kiambu and within Nairobi, I can look for that property easily, because I have already some other agents who deals with properties at the moment. It's just like cars, because even if you tell me to import a car for you, I would. Actually, I've never imported a car, yes, but I've sold new cars that have been imported already, and they are in showrooms either in Mombasa or in Nairobi. And I still believe that someday, if that's my field, I'll venture into it commercially fully. Yeah, because pushing myself into limits, into some limits, and sometimes I'm not able to meet some targets, like when I need to pay my bills and finances are low, maybe, or even I don't have the finances sometimes when I'm supposed to pay the bills. You see, it's so tormenting sometimes. I really need a job. Doesn't mean that when a woman is working, she's the one who is supposed to cater for bills. No, I also don't take that logic. Sometimes maybe they can tell you that they will actually pay the bills for you, but that's not healthy. As a man, you're supposed to provide, and as a man, you're meant to provide. And that's why I'm really pushing hard, not to be the guy who is fed, but to be the guy who is feeding, you see. Yeah, I want to go home. I hope to check you along. Yeah, I want to maneuver here. You see, there's a steep place here, so I have to turn the car like this, then maneuver here. Let me do so, as I'm still showing the video. Let me just go home, because I'm doing nothing here, and even if I'll stay here, oops, you can hear my exhaust is very loud, but I don't know, since I'm using a microphone, you can't really hear it. let me let me actually maneuver here. This is how I'll do it. I put my car into first gear, put the car into this first. Let me put this on here. First gear. My clutch is deep inside, and when I release it and release the clutch a little bit, the car starts moving. Yeah? Don't know what I have stepped on there, but yeah, guys. Let me go home. Oops, I've released the car the way it's not supposed to, the clutch the way it's not supposed to be released. Yeah, let me show you. Oh, there was a stone there. Sorry. Let me maneuver here. I want to maneuver here. Yeah. Then I've already put the reverse gear. Then I go back. Up to there. No, there. Just some alarm. I need to change it. Then I climbed. Yes guys, I'm on the road. I'm going back home. Here's my friend. This time he wants to come where I was. Let me just pass by him, talk to him a little bit, and then go back home. So I've just left my friend. I had actually cut the video, but I think I show you guys when we just met. Yeah, and I've called back at home. And there was nobody to pick my daughter. It's 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes past the time they are supposed to come out of school. I felt so disappointed. But you know, I'm the father of the kid. Can't blame the person who I had told to pick my daughter. No problem. Feel bad. Feel bad. Anyway, let me go back home, check on my daughter. I won't record a long video today. You'll bear with me. But at least I'm not really cutting it at this time. I'll continue talking. Let me engage a gear. I'm engaging the gear here. Oops. Yeah, I was engaging to gear number 2. I'm on a rough road, so I can't rush. Just going slowly. But gear 2 will perform well here. Doesn't have problem. Though the road is bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. You know, I had told the guy to take my kid out of school at around 3:30, and now it's past 3:30 with around 40 minutes. It's almost 4:10. Man, it's not good, man. But yeah, that teaches me the responsibility of always checking on time and doing my own things by myself. Because when you depend on another person to help you, it's very tricky. So you can see I'm looking at the front. That's why you see me concentrating. The road, as I had said, it's very bumpy. That's why you see me looking in front more and more. So guys, on my previous video, I was checking on the performance of my channel, and I think if I dedicate myself to YouTube journey very well, even fetching subscribers won't be hard. But I'll have to use also my social media handles to at least fetch some subscribers. I already said I have 31 subscribers. I'm slowly growing, though growing on views because subscription has been on one point for a very long. Yeah, subscribers have been very few, very few, very few. But at least maybe with the time, if I continue engaging more on my YouTube channel, I'll gain subscribers. I don't want to get out of gear number 2, but I'll have to. Yeah, guys, I'll have to here. Yeah, yeah. I had to. I'm joining a main road to where I stay. Oh, the phone is very it's shaky. If you can support me by a GoPro, I would still appreciate, mostly from abroad, because here in my local country, not many people really appreciate supporting others. Yeah, I'm joining the main road here. I won't cut the video because I need to make this video be at least 50 minutes, or rather an hour. Let me see here. Can I put a signal? Then we go. I'm trying to maneuver here. Gear number 2. Gear number 3. Oops, sorry. I'm using one hand to hold the phone. That's why you see me engaging with one hand, the gears with one hand. But you know the foot, oops, the foot cannot affect me while I'm really recording the video, and I hope the video is sufficient. Hey, I had some sound, some noise coming from the wheel, but I think it has not affected the car. I'm longing to have someone who will support me to repair this car, to paint it, to do some other things, because currently I'm not in a really good position, but I believe soon I'll be building this car, or I'll be repairing it, I'll be painting it to become more perfect. Yeah. Yes, guys. I can't wait to do adventures with you, because I'm still planning also to do adventures. There is a railway line over here, so I had to look if the train is almost here. Yeah. I want to soon plan to do adventures. I wanted to do it with my brother using a motorbike at the moment, before I can start doing them with my car, because I want first to grow this channel to at least have a good number of viewership, or rather even subscription. But I'm going through some few things. Which will not allow me to do the adventures with him. But it doesn't matter, because even if I use the PSV cars, or the matatus, here in Kenya we call them matatus, those cars that carries passengers, even if I'll be using them at least to move along, I'll not mind. But I know soon I'll be able to show you places. Although I love driving, I don't know if I'll be able to do those adventures without a car. But I can be looking for some money. I fuel a car, I go to where I can reach. I show you some interactive or clean videos while I'm doing adventures, because there are still some places near me which are very scenic. So I won't mind also to be doing what I can be able to, what I can be capable to do. There is a school here with a lot of buses and cars that comes for kids. So I'm passing with caution, you know. As I told you earlier, I'm a very cautious guy when it comes to driving, because I mind the safety of another person and I also mind my safety. Yeah, also mind my safety. I've already come out of the main road. I'm using another bumpy road. Yeah, that leads to where I stay. You can see it. You can see the car. Mhm. You can see the car. You can see where I am. I'm driving back home. Yeah, come along with me as you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please kindly reach me to at least 50 subscribers in the moment. As I said, these are still memories that I look up to later in life. I'll be saying I was doing videos with at least 30 subscribers, and you know, time really flies a lot. And even if maybe I won't receive those subscribers, at least I will be recording these as my memories. And maybe my worst days, the moment when my emotions were tough, the moment when maybe I didn't like something that was done to me. Yeah. As I'm recording this, I'm still creating memories and doing things that I'll be looking up to in future maybe. You see, I felt bad that my daughter wasn't picked from school. Actually, let me just go home and know if she's been picked from school. If she has not, I go and pick her myself. Yeah, let's go. I don't know how many minutes is this video. I think the video is long enough. So let me just reach home at least while I'm driving. While I'm driving, I reach home safe. On my next video, maybe I'll be showing you while the car is being built, or maybe if I'll do another outdoor video before I've painted the car. Still bear with me, and please keep on showing love. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that like button, as well as share to maybe somebody who you think will like my videos, or rather maybe even if the thumbs down, you know, even thumbs down is just something. If you don't like, you can still dislike too. There is no problem. If maybe also you are a hater, you can still comment and put all your hate on my videos, because maybe soon you will come to like me, because I might be doing things without proper knowledge, or rather they say maybe I'm not so much informed or so much perfect in doing videos. But maybe soon, because I'm also planning to purchase some gadgets to keep on doing videos. Yeah, some streaming gadgets. I can maybe invest on a GoPro. I can invest maybe on a camera. I can maybe invest on some sound devices like the mic that I have here with me. Mm. And things will go on like that, and get better, get better. Let me get home, see if my daughter has already come from school. If she hasn't, I go pick her up. Let me see. Okay. Sorry. You see, I was using one hand and maybe trying to do a video with one hand sometimes it's very tricky. It's very tricky. So guys, I've already come back home. I think the video is enough the way it is at the moment. I won't continue with the video, but at least I've got home. I want to go open the gate and then get home. Yeah. Yes guys. I don't know if they are opening for me. Oh, somebody is opening for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, comment. I love you guys. Bye bye. Got home safe guys, and as you saw on my video, I got up to where I was opened the gate, and actually sorry for saying bye. I have to confirm that I found my kid had already been taken from school, and she's at the salon at the moment to make her hair because it wasn't very well kept. And you can see I've already removed the shirt because it was so hot outside there and my body was really exhausted. So I'm waiting on evening, on like maybe near dark time to get a shower, and then it will be it. Thanks guys for being with me all this while. If you watched to this part, subscribe to my YouTube channel, consider also sharing and hit that like button. I will appreciate. Always come again and again to watch my videos. Thank you. Now it's a serious bye bye and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.